we're writing you the card, but you won't know the picture because it's a surprise for the picture for you today. What happy birthday sprinkles for you?
What do you mean?
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Welcome back to my channel. I've just had a horrific moment where I filmed an entire video but forgot to press record. So I'm re-recording this again. This is just going to be what I got for my birthday because it's my birthday yesterday. I just turned 32. Boo-hoo. I'm getting old. So I thought I'd film what everybody got me. So I'm going to get started. My main present from my other half is we're going to Cambridge for a night out, like we're staying over, and he's booked like a really posh hotel, and we're gonna go and see a show, like what was it we're seeing? Whitney Houston. I don't know, it's not Bodyguard, it's like a tribute, I think. I love Whitney Houston. For anyone that doesn't know about me, I'm singing mad. I've been singing since I was, as long as I can remember. I used to do a lot of stage shows when I was like a young teen. I did a lot of stuff in the West End, and then I sort of stopped for a while. I did drama and technical theatre at college, but I did stop for a while after that when I sort of had a bit of a crazy phase, wanted to go out drinking and stuff. So I stopped for a while, and then I ended up getting into a band, a soul and Motown band. So I was like the lead vocalist, and that was really fun. We did lots of gigs and stuff, but because of the tonsillitis, we had to cancel so many gigs. So it became really difficult, and also I just got fed up of working every weekend and not seeing very much of Aaron and the kids because he obviously worked long hours. So I stopped singing for a while. But yeah, I have always loved soul and Motown. I love like the Aretha Franklin, Marvin Gaye. I like Sam Cooke. My taste has sort of grown over the years as well. Since joining the band, we did a lot of stuff that I never even knew about. And then as I was a teenager though, growing up, like I love like Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, like all of them big female like ballad singing vocalists. And yeah, so same thing now really. I love people like Adele. Yeah, I really love Adele. Yeah, that's the kind of singing that I do. But I haven't done much lately, especially since I got pregnant with Sydney. I just sort of sing at home like a loser. Anyway, so he's taking me to go and see this Whitney musical. I cannot wait, it's so exciting. So we're doing that I think next week or the week after, no, it's a couple of weeks away we're doing that. So that'll be really good. So that's my main present. Obviously that cost quite a bit, so I wasn't expecting anything else. So I was quite pleased with that really. But what he did get me, he got me a few bits and pieces from the children. So I just got me these from the baby. It's just a token gift. It just says lovely mum. So they'd be cute because I get cold feet and it's nice to have big fluffy socks. And Oliver chose this for me, which is quite cute. It's the first thing he's ever actually chosen because he's only 4, so normally he's not really ever been bothered about my birthday. So it was really lovely. He said he picked it because it had flowers on. And if I'm honest, I wouldn't normally use anything with like a brand name, especially something that they're not known for skincare. But I won't tell him that. I'll probably just try and use it, to be honest, because it's just cute. It's something he's bought me. Aaron also got me this Champneys detox, it's seaweed and sea salt scrub. Got me a little candle, just a little cheapy one from Clinton's, but it's got like this really nice chunky glass jar, and I'm a bit, anyone who knows me knows I'm a bit thrifty and mad on recycling stuff, so I'll probably keep hold of that. That'll go get used for something else. Okay, next thing he bought me was some books. So I got 2 from the BBC Good Food range. BBC Good Food are what they say on the tin really. They're a website, and I think so some of the recipes are celebrity recipes. Some of them I think are generated by the users that go onto the website, and then they people rate them, and give like a little review of when you've tried it to say what they thought. But I generally find that the recipes from BBC Good Food website are fantastic. So this one is a healthy BBC Good Food low calorie recipes. So that will obviously be quite useful for me at the moment with doing Slimming World. I'm always looking for new ideas of stuff that I can cook, so I can't wait to have a good look into that. And this one is another one of my favourites really. It's BBC Good Food slow cooker favourites. So yeah, that should help me out with a few new recipes hopefully. I've also got this, which I'm so slow on the uptake with this. This is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. It's parts 1 and 2. I believe it is in 2 parts, so that should be all of it. Because I know the stage show you have to do it in 2 sittings. So you normally go in the morning, I think, then go off and come back again. I am a massive Harry Potter fan. It started out as a joke, but when the books first came out, my mum bought me one as a little joke because I kind of was, at the time, too old to like a children's book. So she got one for me and one for my brother. And I ended up actually reading it because I quite like reading. And it was like the best book I'd ever read. I couldn't put it down, which they all thought was hilarious because it was a kid's book. And it really wasn't that big at the time. But so quickly those books took off, obviously everybody knows. I've read all of them. I think the biggest one, the Deathly Hallows, I bought that book and read it in one sitting. I didn't go to work. I literally sat there like a freak reading it from front to back. I couldn't do that now, obviously I was pre-children then. But I massively love these stories. So I don't know why it's taken me so long. Anyway, I cannot wait to get stuck into that. That is going to be so good. And I can't wait till my 2 are old enough to read Harry Potter. Like I've tried with Oliver several times. He's just too small. I may give it another try this week for one of the first ones, but we'll see. I just so want them to like it. Okay, so Aaron got me this Lush set. All sorts of bits and bobs. It was really prettily wrapped, but I just ripped it all to pieces. By the way, sorry about that coffee stain on the wall. Somebody knocked coffee over and it went all up the wall, and I still haven't got a chance to do anything with it yet. I'm not sure how to tackle a coffee stain on the wall, if I'm honest. If anyone has any tips, put them down below. I'm just going to try soapy water, I think, to start off with. So yeah, in my Lush Hello Gorgeous box, Madam's just woken up. In my Lush box, I got a few things. I got this Love and Light hand cream. That's the size of a container. I get really bad dermatitis on my knuckles particularly, but just generally over the top of my hands, especially in winter, and also because she's poorly, she's got tonsillitis. So yeah, I get really bad dermatitis on my hands because I overwash them too, which isn't good. So I normally use the Body Shop hemp hand cream because it's really rich. I found this quite light when I tried it out yesterday, but to be fair, it's always good to have extra hand creams lying around, so I'll probably give that a good go, see how I get on. Oh darling, oh, you're so poorly. So that was the one of them. I also got this rub shower scrub. Smells so delicious. It's like bright blue shower scrub. It's really yummy. Yeah, the shower scrub has got jasmine, sea salt and fresh lemon juice. So that's that. This, I think Aaron was hinting with this. This is a sex bomb. Bath bomb. I hope he ain't trying to tell me something. Thinks he's getting lucky with this. It's not going to happen. Mainly because I'm really selfish for my bath stuff. So this Oh, it doesn't even tell me the ingredients. It just tells me I need to grab one of these for the ultimate sensual bath. Grabbing a pair is even better. Hopefully, no pun intended. But it's got some sort of rose inside it, so I'm guessing it's like effervescent, and then the rose kicks out a load of... the rose pops out of it when it's done. So I also got this... Please focus. Okay, I got this gorgeous facial moisturiser. There's one tiny design flaw with this. The tub is so small that it's very difficult to open. So I found that turning it upside down and pushing it while you twist it kind of gets it open. So it's a little facial moisturiser. Smells pretty delicious, to be honest. But I have oily skin, so I'm not sure how that's going to work for me. But I will give that a go. That facial moisturiser is just freshly juiced fruits with cold pressed and organic oils for brightened, revived skin. And then lastly, it came with a 200-gram bubble bar called the Comforter. I think that's got blackcurrant in it. It does smell really good. Bury yourself under a blackcurranty blanket of bubbles and let this fruity little number put your world to rights. So yeah, I love Lush stuff. Really yummy. Can't wait to try all of those. Preferably when Aaron's not around. I'm not sharing. I also got a bottle of Lady Million by Paco Rabanne. It's the Privé edition. It's really nice. Aaron's got the men's version of this. We both tried it when we got our samples, and I absolutely love it. It lasts. It's really spicy and it lasts all day. Like, I don't like anything really that floral. I don't mind it for a day perfume, but I prefer something like really strong and, what's the word to use here? I can't think of the word I'm after, but it's like spicy and like got a real kick to it. I just hate these like nothing perfumes that just smell like soap. They really annoy me. So yeah, that was the Lady Million Privé. It's only a 30ml bottle. It's not a massive one, but I've got loads and loads of perfumes upstairs, so I didn't really want anything massive anyway. So that's Aaron also got me a really gorgeous bunch of flowers with roses, because roses are my absolute favourite flower, particularly white or ivory ones. So he knows what I like, and he always gets me the biggest birthday card and always writes a lovely little message in there for me, and he doesn't fail ever. So yeah, that was my little birthday card. This one's from Pops, Sydney Pops, we call her Pops, because Pepper is her absolute favourite at the moment. Oliver's was this one, which he wrote himself. I'm so proud. And that one from my parents. They always get me a lovely card as well. Okay, so then from my mum and dad, my mum always gets me, she knows how I love anything skincare or beauty related, and I'm suffering with my skin so bad at the moment. I don't know what I'm doing, but something's upsetting it. Not even upsetting it. I don't know if this is hormonal. I used to take evening primrose oil, and I came off of it a few months ago, so this may be the knock-on effect from that. So she got me a bunch of stuff from La Roche-Posay. This is the Effaclar. It's a basically purifying foaming gel for oily sensitive skin. Alright darling, you're not feeling well. Oh dear. And then she also got me the Duo, Effaclar Duo, which is corrective unclogging care, anti-imperfections and anti-marks. That's like a light cream that goes on after this cleanser. So I tried that out last night and this morning, and I quite liked it actually. I used a cloth to take them off because I prefer using a cloth. I find it exfoliates really well. And then she also got me a little tube of instant oil absorbing coverage cream mousse. It's basically a BB cream. I don't know if that's going to be too dark for me though, the colour she's got. She's got light to medium, and normally my skin is quite dark, but this is really red. This is really, comes out quite dark I think for light to medium, so we'll see. So yeah, they were all La Roche-Posay. And then also, these are what I asked my mum and dad for because I needed some new trainers, and FitFlop do trainers. And I've been after a really comfy pair. I feel like I'm getting to that age now where I want to wear something really comfy. Especially I'm out walking loads, I'm out with the kids, I go shopping, so I want to wear something comfy, but I want something pretty. I've either got black trainers or white. So I've got these. Oh, I'm in love with them. They're so lovely. These are my new trainers. That's them side on. So they're like high tops. But I'm just in love with these. I really, really like them. They're like a knitted effect. They're called knitted. And they're baby pink. And this is really soft. It's quite thick. So it's thicker than a sock. It's not like just putting on a sock, which surprised me. I thought it would be really easy to get on and off, but it's not actually as easy as it looks. I also found that I needed to wear high socks at the back because this rubbed a little. But oh, they're just so nice. They're just so comfy to wear. They've got this like FitFlops do. They've got this really soft but still supportive sole. So yeah, those were my present for my mum and dad. Love them. So that's what I got for my birthday anyway. We had a really lovely day, but unfortunately my little munchkins were poorly. They've both got tonsillitis, and he's feeling a little better, but she's not. So yeah, it was a bit of a quiet birthday this year. That was fine. I've got loads planned for the weekend. I'm going out for afternoon tea with my parents, so that should be nice, and then out for drinks at night. So yeah, I had a good birthday all in all. Not much to report, but yeah, hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I've got plenty more. Sydney, every time I do a video you burp. I've got plenty more videos coming out on all different sorts of things. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.
Really?
Just vlogging.
Whatever happened to that